How to get an ESA letter in New York? Hi everyone, and welcome to our channel. In this video, we are going to show you how to get an ESA letter in New York. An ESA letter is a document from a licensed mental health professional that states that you need an emotional support animal, ESA, to help you with your mental health condition. ESAs are not service animals, but they have some legal protections in New York. How emotional support animals help people in New York with mental healing. Emotional support animals, ESAs, are very helpful for people with mental health conditions. A study by the Human-Animal Bond Research Institute found that people with ESAs reported a significant improvement in their mental health symptoms, including anxiety, depression, and loneliness. The study also found that ESAs had a positive impact on people's physical health, sleep quality, and overall quality of life. How to get an ESA letter in New York? To get an ESA letter in New York, you will need to see a licensed mental health professional who can evaluate you and determine if you have a mental health condition that requires the use of an ESA. The professional will need to write you a letter stating that you need an ESA and that the animal will not be disruptive or pose a danger to others. To make this process easier, you can apply for an ESA letter online via Fast ESA Letter. Here are the steps to do so. Go to the Fast ESA Letter website. Fill out the online application form. Provide your medical records and documentation of your mental health condition. Pay the application fee. Once your application is approved, you will receive your ESA letter via email. Elements of an ESA letter in New York. An ESA letter in New York must include the following elements: the name and contact information of the licensed mental health professional who wrote the letter, the date the letter was written, the name and diagnosis of the person who needs the ESA, a statement that the person needs an ESA to help them with their mental health condition, a statement that the ESA will not be disruptive or pose a danger to others. Who can write an ESA letter in New York? An ESA letter in New York can be written by a licensed mental health professional, such as a psychiatrist, psychologist, or therapist. The professional must have evaluated you and determined that you have a mental health condition that requires the use of an ESA. ESA laws in New York and exceptions to rules. ESAs are not granted the same rights as service animals in New York. However, they are still protected from discrimination in housing. For example, landlords cannot refuse to rent to you because you have an ESA. There are some exceptions to the ESA rules in New York. For example, ESAs are not allowed in places where food is prepared or served. They are not allowed in places where there is a risk to public health or safety. Benefits of ESA letter in New York. Live with your ESA in housing that does not allow pets. This is the most common benefit of having an ESA letter. Landlords in New York are not allowed to refuse to rent to you or evict you because you have an ESA. What happens if you misrepresent ESA in New York? If you misrepresent an animal as an ESA, you could face legal consequences. You could be fined, or you could even be banned from having an ESA in the future. Thank you for watching this video. For more information you can visit our website fastesaletter.com, or call us at 1-888-891-1186.